Alright. Take a look. Hello YouTube, it's RJ the West here, and welcome back to another live stream for my mission creator, where I make my missions in GTA Online and play them. Now, the day before yesterday was actually kind of a doozy. Go check something real quick. Put my friend and I's spawn vehicle here for now. Get rid of that prop. Alright. Alright. You're what? Actor 1 and 15. Okay. I'll worry about this in a bit. The Ruiners. Alright, let's see. Ruiner 4. Alright, I want to get them assembled first. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some assembling, or to streamline this list. Like, oh, wait this out real quick. Alright. Alright, actors, line up. All of yous. The final showdown against the Lost 69s and the Road Rats. Hey. No, I was probably in the bathroom when you sent it. I'll watch it when I get around to it, though. It's not short, is it? No, I'll find it. Alright, now that we got all the actors out of their vehicles, now I'm going to just start streamlining these vehicles. Oh, nice. Alright. Uh... Ah. That makes sense. That's what I do on my music. Alright, so we're gonna have probably a lot of vehicles in here, guys. So I know I said a couple days ago when I was doing my last live stream that I may make this area into the area, our arena, but given the amount of vehicles we're gonna be having in here, it may not work out the way we would expect. This is what, vehicle 14, huh? I'll see how this would work in the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about adjusting them in a bit. So we're gonna need 18 allied vehicles, and because we're also gonna be fighting chase units too, guys. Can't forget the chase units. It'd be too open, and all the vehicles are just converged in the center, and everything would just explode. That's what I was thinking. That's in my brain. That's actually what's gonna happen. But we'll see how this works. Well, this is 15 and 16. I'm not making a cage. I am leaving this open. I'm just saying that's probably what's going to be the problem. If all the vehicles converge in the center and they start blowing each other up, all you're going to be getting is screen shaking simulator, people dying, and well, I think I might even give you a weaponized Canada. Oh God! Only a few of these cars actually have the orange. All right, that was what 16 ruiners. Okay, excellent. So I gotta go to vehicle 5, 4. I gotta go to 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be a cool car to have in real life. Imagine just driving up someone's house with that orange. Vehicle 9. There you are. The new Monstera chute is almost fully on furrow. It's getting very close to the new chute. Also, it has a new leaf spike on it. It's going to be getting another leaf in the future. That's so nice that the Monstera plant I gave you last year is actually successfully propagated. Vehicle 10, you already have your stripes. Vehicle 11, Vehicle 11. Where's Vehicle 11? There you are. Oh, you already got your stripes. Vehicle 12, you do not have your stripes. Like bright orange or orange. Like, Vehicle 13. Got so many damn cars. You can't tell which is which. Well, they have labels over their heads. I am probably going to turn a few of these into weaponized Kanadas, though. I just want to get this as easy as possible, like an easy setup as possible. All right, time to add some new vehicles. What happened to the Phantom Wedge is not the Phantom Wedge, but the Pounder is missing. I forgot that when I had to actually do this. I'm not worried about it. I could always reassemble it. What is your side colors? Oh, that actually has no side colors. All right, we need 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we can't forget the Pounder. 130-meter range seems good. Bulletproof tires. Give this vehicle some serious armor. Prevent braking. Because this is a unique boss vehicle, I'm going to pretend that it actually has a jamming. I'm going to pretend that this little satellite thingy is also a jammer. And it actually stops players and enemies from locking onto him. It's okay. Overwhelming damage will knock it around anyway, as you saw in our last mission. Alright. Let us turn some of these vehicles into Kanadas. But, I'm checking something here. I'm gonna check, I'm gonna do a base test here to see exactly how messy this is going to be in an open arena. Like, no obstacles, not anything like that. Actor 15, do you not have a car? Did I not give you a car? Alright, how many cars do I have? 4, 8, 12, 30. Oh, bitch, I forgot. Oh, come on, man. Really? I missed one. Whatever. Well, that's the maximum amount of vehicles. Yep. Thanks, game, for letting me know. There. Woo! Of course, I'm going to keep invincibility on. I need to see exactly how big and messy this is going to be. Whoa! Hey! Can't move. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this is not gonna work too well. We would just be getting killed all the time. But I do have an alternative solution, though. But first, I need to actually convert some of these vehicles into helicopters. And I think I might make you into a helicopter too. That way we actually have like air. That way we have a more steady flow of air to ground combat. I'm not so sure how that would work though in the long run. And we got 3 helicopters. That's good enough air support. Um, I'm actually thinking about moving the fight back into the city, but with some different. No, not there. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, let's go ahead and move to an area where there's. But I'm not gonna lie though, the desert airport is a good spot to assemble and amass your little army in. All that in the actual air in the Lisa airport too. Ah, all right. If I make if I make you an aircraft, Jordan, I would probably have to have you somewhere in an elevated position as well. I'm actually thinking we probably won't get attacked too much by chase units here. Oh, the highway may not be a wise. You know what? The highway is not a good spot, but this area is. This would be my car. All right. All right. So. Yep. Oh, Alright. Jordan, this is right here, guys. This is my friend's vehicle. I'm gonna turn into a helicopter. He likes flying and dying. Flying and dying. Honestly, I'm not sure how much damage the Kanata is going to be able to take. So what I'm actually going to do is a base. I just move one of these guys here, just far enough away. I need to disable chase units for this, just for now. And I don't think you can make them act allied either. I don't think you can. But anyway, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna pretend I'm my friend right now. I'm gonna fight one single mule and a weaponized Kanata. Let's see how this goes. He's already flipped over. Miss. Oh! Oh! Oh shit, I'm on fire. Alright, you definitely have high health. Oh! Oh! Game on, bitch. I wonder what the range is for that, the mule. Of course, fighting one of them is pretty easy. Quite trivial if you think about it. Alright. So, I don't need to really adjust the health and armor for the vehicle. Last sniper you see's vehicle is going to be just fine. But, what happens if Jordan... Oh, wrong one. What happens if you fight a group of them? Have them laid around. Of course, it's a little unrealistic to have him fighting a whole group of them, so... But, let's see how this turns out. Oh! This is actually rather underwhelmingly disappointing. They're not actually shooting back as often as I thought they were, guys. Something tells me I may have to change their combat behavior. Alright, let's see by adjusting them and making them super pissed. Let's try super pissed mode NPCs. See if it's gonna be a difference. Oh! This is... I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is actually kind of boring. This is underwhelming. I may actually have to have my friend back in his ruiner for added, you know, excitement. When they do hit you, it's not very often. I have like 5 or 6 of these trucks out, and none of them are really shooting me often enough. But here's the thing, though, guys. Once they start getting a bead on you, you're gonna be flying. You're just gonna be like ragdolled up here. And remember, the weaponized Kanata fires buzzard missiles, so it shoots in a 2 cents. Oh, oh. Oh! Okay, they are a little bit more aggressive than I thought. But I will probably have to lower the health of the vehicle, though. For scaling, balance reasons. Don't want to be too tanky against these missiles. I mean, he's able to tank quite a few missiles. Oh! 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 Ow! They're not as hyper aggressive against the aircraft as they are with Alright, I know what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna keep his helicopter, but for balance, I'm gonna nerf the health on it a little bit. Increase damage scale by 65%. I mean, this is actually the balance. When if we're gonna be in a ground vehicle, once you get hit by those missiles, you're pretty much screwed. So I'm thinking what I could do for the helicopter. Alright, I increased the damage scale up by 65%, so... And the missiles don't really have that much of an impact. They don't displace the helicopter as much as I thought. Alright. Let me drop its health down by a little bit. Alright, 190% health. Let's go. Alright, I see a sizable chunk of health missing. Not what I'm going for, though. That's one missile. So this vehicle could probably tank like 10 missiles then. Or maybe a lot less. Okay, I'll increase his health just a little bit. Okay, I'll increase the health for just a little. That would be a little too unbalanced. Oh, that hits just right. Alright. I think I'm going to use this as my final... But alright, so we got the health. Alright, so we got my friend and I's positions down. So I kind of had this idea in my head the other day that if I'm going to make the final mission for the Road Rats an epic fight, the way I have to do it is I have to have the fight sort of spread out. Like at least a couple city blocks in diameter. Like I want to increase the combat for the final fight. But at the same time, I also want to keep like our allies close. You know, they say keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. I don't want to make it too far away. All right, here are our vehicles. Yeah, why not? But let's not forget, guys, we also got the chase units as well. And we got the boss. Where's the boss gonna go? I'll just put it right here. Why not? And of course, I can't forget about the extra vehicle that I forgot to put on earlier. Let's put you right here. Park you in a handicap spot. I have to reapply this. I know it says that in the test phase. You never be too careful, though. It's been a while since I did a full-blown vehicular skirmish, guys. This might get a little messy, too. How are we doing on time? 44 minutes in. That's actually not bad. We're not doing bad in here. Alright. I'm going to do the flight test. I'm going to pretend I'm my friend right now. Blah, blah, blah. Holy blue skulls. Ah! What the hell? What the hell? Ah! Damn it. Oh, you know what? It's the one I put on the highway. And I'm in the back of my mind, I was saying, what could possibly go wrong? That can go wrong. Get missile on the face. Yeah. I don't think my friend is gonna die as much in here. They're probably gonna be too busy fighting them. Oh, I forgot to chase units. And I also am gonna move I'm gonna move that mule out of the highway so I don't get a face full of missile in the beginning. This guy. Alright. Alright, let's add the chase units. Oop. On infinite, no respawn delay. This is gonna be a full-blown vehicular skirmish. Alright, actually, let me replicate the balance test real quick again. Alright, so yeah, I do gotta move that truck out of there, out of the highway. Alright. You. Yeah, I'm gonna move you over here. Ow. Alright, you know, as weird as it sounds, I know I nerfed the health a little bit. Splash. But I think we might do fine. I mean, to be fair, if I'm going to be in a vehicle where if I get hit by one missile and I can't fight back, it would only be fair to have, you know what, it doesn't matter, balancing. Or I could just give us both helicopters. I'm trying to come up with a simple equation for this. In fact, let's see, how would I fare in here? Already not doing too well. Let me try that again. Oh. Helicopter's definitely going to do better than me in here. Way better. Way better, dude. I may have to actually give myself a Kanata as well. And you know what? I might just do that. Follow the same principle as my friend here. There we go. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It would be very imbalanced between a ground vehicle getting blown up by missiles that easily, and then you got your weaponized Kanata. Alright. My friend is gonna go here. Alright. My friend and I are going to be in our own weaponized Kanatas. We are going to be up against a lot of enemies. Alright, let's test. Oh! I'm curious about something though. I want to know just how dangerous those chase units actually can be. They're hitting me, by the way, guys. They're actually hitting me. Eee! Okay, I missed. Get some airtime, breathing room up here. Chase units. They're actually damaging me up here, guys. Oh yeah, let me make so. No, 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 don't need that. Oh. Oh my god, the chase units are probably going to be more dangerous than the missile trucks. And the reason why is because as they pecker down your health, they literally will whittle down your health right until you get blown up. Or you get shot out. Oh. Alright, I think I made the better choice by actually having my friend and I both in weaponized Kanatas. I am about to die up here. You died 100,000. You literally died like over 1,000 times. You'd be fine. Oh, chase units. Oh, the health on the helicopter. No. I'm literally about to die. I got shot out of the sky. All right, I'm actually pretty happy with these results so far. Unlimited respawns. Mission critical, no. Unlimited respawns. Everything should be up to par. I mean, would you look at this map, guys? It's going to be a pretty big mission. And I'm actually going to make the weather like reflect on this too. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is what I want. This is what we need. Oh, 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 yes, yes, yes. Oh, oh, look at all those missiles down there. Ah, I just got blown out of the sky. Yes. How did I die so fast? Oh, I'm in my friend's helicopter. Oh, yeah. Look at those missiles, guys. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm being locked on too. Ah! Ah! Yep. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Oh god, guys, a good song is being played on Night Ride right now. Night Ride FM, 24/7 simply. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I saw that. Ah! Oh, these chase units. They are taking chunks out of my health over here. Ow! Ow! Oh god! They're gonna shoot me out! Already below half health. I'm gonna get shot out! Ooh! Ah! Oh! I spawned on foot inside the weaponized Granada. Whoa. So that's what it's looking like. Alright. Before I gotta do my last minute touch-ups, so I need to check the health and armor of the other 3 weaponized kanadas that we have on our side. I feel like they might be too powerful. It's a spawning thing. I've been noticing that. Alright, let's dumb them down to 200% health and 70%. Wait, what was the first one? Okay, 270. Just making sure. Alright. I'm checking something. Alright. Yeah, we're actually making a lot better time than I thought, guys. Usually I make these last around an hour or maybe up to like 3 hours if I'm really working hard on these missions. I kind of already had like a basis laid out in my head ahead of time, so like... The mission's ready. Everything should be ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.